Junction. It's Al. I'm in the hobby room, but I am going up to the loft. I hope everybody's well and enjoying the weekend and the last of this warm weather. I want to say a little thanks to my supporters. I mustn't forget my little supporters for supporting my channel. It's very nice. Now, what's in this video? I think it's a mixed bag today. Yeah, a mixed bag. Starting off with some new buildings, because I want to update the town scene, because I think it needs a bit of work doing to it. So yeah, I'll be getting on with that. What else have we got? Got a couple of new Oxford die-cast models to join the layout in special places. I'll show you that. Oh yeah, I've been watercolouring and painting some trees again for the back of the town scene, because I want a few trees to be behind the buildings just to give it some more depth. And what else have we got? Oh, a few items of rolling stock. Yes, I should show you them as well. So let me first show you my watercolour trees, and then I think it's time to go up into the loft and get busy with the town scene. So let's go. Well, first up I've got this, well, it's not an oak, I don't know what it is, what kind of tree. It's come from my mind. So this is the first tree I painted, and yeah, it's going to look good, I think, behind the houses. You won't be seeing all of it. And this is the next tree. Again, some of it will be behind houses and things, so I'm not sure what will be seen. But a few branches coming up above the houses. Next I've got a few poplar trees, poplar type trees. Again, these have got no trunks on, as you can see, because you're only going to be seeing the tops of them, which is cool. And then I wanted to try and do a cedar tree. I think that's a cedar tree, but I'm not sure how it come out. But again, you may only be seeing this much of the tops of them, or the edges of them around buildings. So I was quite happy with those. Yes, I should be doing some more trees, I think, so I'm quite happy with them. So let's take them up to the loft with us. Yeah, I think it's going to help with the town scene. Problem free so far, so good. I've got some bits and bobs for the town, which is the telephone boxes and post boxes, but the post boxes are not completely painted, so I've had a little bash at them. One of the telephone boxes is a bit undercured, and yeah, look, it's not very well done, but at least I can turn it against the view, so you can't see it's not completely in one piece. So it's all broken, but you won't see it from the side angle, so they will look good on the high street. And this is the first of three buildings I've put together. They're Metcalfe buildings. This is the library, with a library in it. It's all to add to my town scene. I want to get rid of a few buildings. Some of the buildings I made when I was 40. So that's the It was the bank, but I changed it into the library. It's the choice in the kit is bank or library. And this one is a little fashion boutique, Pandora's Fashions, with some nice dresses in the window. And this little kit I'm really quite pleased with. Let me take these two out the way. This is a very, very good kit. I was really pleased making this. It's low relief again, but it's such a clean and nice little kit. And if I tip it back, maybe you can see the flower shop inside. And it works really well because there's flowers in front of flowers. Yeah, so that's 3 new buildings to add to I think it's going to be Dover Town and Station. So well, all that remains for me now is to get up in the loft. Well, there we have it. Just lining them up on the bench, and they're working well together, aren't they? I've got great fun in the loft. Just thought I'd show you all 3 of them in a row. Well, this is a little update. This is our a recent purchase for the car park, for the lay-by up on the hill, on the northwest hill. So let me get it out of the box because I want to do a slight change to this. There we have it, Bill's Hot Dogs. But I just want to change the sign. I just don't like the sign. It's not fit for purpose. So let's do that. There we go. I've just changed it to the Hilltop Cafe. All I've got to do now is find somebody to put inside, preferably a lady, and we go and put it in place. There we go, the Hilltop Cafe now in position up in the old road. Here's the new road cut through, and this is the old road making its way up, and now it's a lay-by for vehicles. There we go, it's our first punter turned up. Haven't found any people yet, but yeah, quite happy with that. It's now the Hilltop Cafe, named for that reason. Got to find a couple of seats now. There we go. Got the Hilltop Cafe, and a couple of people stopped. A truck and a car and a couple of seats, so I've got to find some seated people now. So I think that's the hillside looking Bonnie. Another vehicle to hit the street is the ice cream van at the end of the town. I'm searching for a couple of N-scale cars to go on that section of road there just before the bridge, because yeah, I want it to kind of help drag the eye into the distance. So a couple of N-scale cars may be necessary on there. Yeah, the ice cream van needs some people. Well, this is the town scene as it stands then. And some of these buildings are quite old. That's a Super Quick, probably about 10 years old. This is an Airfix pub. I think it's, what's it called? The Bull. I've named it the Bull. I built that when I was about 14. That's staying. I think this is a Metcalfe car. I built it about a year ago. Some other nice Metcalfe buildings, and these are all singular, so they can move around. Another Metcalfe. This is a Tudor building that I built when I was about, again, 14 or 15. These all along here are all Super Quick, all made from when I was a teenager. And at the end, I think that's another Super Quick low relief terrace houses. And even further on is my homemade brewery, Reynolds Brewery. And behind we've got my block of flats, in which I done a video on these block of flats, which are also low relief, just made from cardboard on a piece of plywood. So that's the town as it stands in September. Right, let's get rid of 1, 2, 3 trains. and get set up to do some work here. 1, 2, 3. Go. Steady. Oh. Right. I'll put some boards down over the rail so I can rest here. Here's all the houses and the shops from the town. I've got a few back scenes here from an old Pico town scene, and this is the town now, totally stripped down to its bare minimum. Right, why have I got this town and why have I got this embankment here, or what should I call it, the wall here? You can see partly why. And if we take a look underneath, see if I can do this with one hand, we should find a class 37 in here somewhere. These are 2 passing rails. Yeah, there's the class 37. I can store or stable three trains in here. 1 long, the complete length, and 2 short. This one is up against the isolator, so it stops there, can't go any further, and we can park 1 goods train in front of it. So that's why the town is here, and this is where we start. So we've got a set of traffic lights to come in, and I think I'm going to have them here. Let me see if I can find them for you. And here we have the traffic light. I got them from Crew, I think, when I was at the Crew model show, where Jason at Buckland Junction's Crew model show. I bought them there. There was $4.75 each, and if you want some, it's www.bazismodelrail.co.uk, or there's the telephone number. And I think I'm going to use them here on this junction here. So I've got 1 there, 1 there, and a dummy over there. And I'll probably get some more for the station approach here. This is where the station is going to be. So I might have another set of traffic gears later. I'm going to buy a sequencer. I'm going to buy a sequencer, a 12-volt sequencer, to make them work. So for the moment they're just going to be wired on and left on green, but yeah, I'm going to put them in right now. Well, before I put them in the ground, I've had to make the dummy. That's the dummy one, not finished yet, and I had to put some black and white lines on them just to make them a bit more believable. I just added this little bit of back scene to start us off, and a clock tower to join the 2 back scenes together. So I've got my little park there with the football pitch and the monument and balls on the gate. Look at that. Voila, traffic lights, the fil rouge. Look at that. Right, let's have some power to them. It's just going to be green until I get my sequencer. Power on. There we go, I've made up my little wiring loom, which is blue for earth, red, yellow and red for the green, green, yellow and red for the lights. So that's my little wiring loom, and I put it on a 4-piece ribbon. It's big enough to do the job, so up to the loft we go. Right, the dummy one's in. Now let's try. There we go. Red. Oh, Don't know if you can see that. Amber, there we go. Amber, oh, not very bright, are they? I'm only poking the wire in the hole. That's amber. And come on, last one, green. Yeah, there we go. So, well, there we go. First set of traffic lights. They're going to be stuck on green. Can you see that? Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I think this video must be getting pretty long, and I've still got a lot to do. And there's sawdust and muck everywhere, so I'm going to call this end of part 1. But I feel I've already started the town by putting my park in at the end there. So that's the start of the town. So well, thanks for watching. Please tickle the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please please do if you could. And the other one is share. So look at this town, what a mess. It's an absolute mess, but town coming soon.